Hello everyone, Sound Panther here and welcome to Control. This game is a very fun game. Nope, brand new game. Confirm. It's somewhat inspired by SCP, something I love.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible.
Right.
But we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Federal Bureau of Control. I played a lot of this, by the way. Move outerwear, empty pockets, move metals, place contents into bins, render investigate steps, see through the entity. Preemptive arts reminder. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issue reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any live personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. By the way, anything with a green light, I can walk through. Internal knockdown effect, building knockdown effect. Mobile container breach detected, multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override, HRA protocol activated. I don't remember what the HRA protocol is exactly. Yep, that's just right.
This seal. saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Bureau expenditures. Major. Staffing, surveillance, blank, data center initiative, construction, blank, blank. Minor. Office equipment, janitorial costs, blank, mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Compiled by FBC Accounting Department by order of Director Zachariah Trench. I'm just gonna say Zach Trench. Cameras. And their own. Oh my god, they actually follow. So is it the house watching me then? You'd know what I mean later. Head research, Dr. Casper Darling. All Bureau at work. Director Zachariah Trench. Trench. I need to go that way if I go this way. Also, there's a map, I think. Yes, but I don't have any access. Bathrooms, because of course. Anything? No. Why would there be anything?
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Yes, they were. Hello? Security order. Federal control attention are blank. A shotgun is blank, a shotgun is blank, although secure blank, permission to blank, following basic protocol blank, shoot to kill blank. Good luck. Good, thanks. All 4 reports reminder. To executive sector staff from admin, subject all 4 reports due soon. Hello, as you all should know by now, the all 4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form all4.e from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an all4, then you need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, all 4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your all 4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Cochran, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in the annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. I love it though, because it has SCP vibes. It has so many There's so many SCP vibes, I love it. Hello?
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, later, you're relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you malat.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
You guys notice anything? There's no door here. There was. But there's not one anymore. It's a fun game. Confusing at first, but it's fun. And now I'm here. Bathrooms are the same. This room is the same. And down there is also the same. It's fun. It's a cool game. You got nothing else.
The cell
Going up and down.
and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
No pauses. Yeah, this game gets crazy very quickly. It's a fun game. It's a really fun game. Control.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh yeah, I actually forgot the story. Gross level 01. Security. Approved terminology reminder. Reminder. RE drafting any public facing material. While pinning any notifications of death rate to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Ward's phrase to use in the service of his whole country, regret, proud pride will be remembered. Ward's phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, and sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to screw up that. Hey, shut that alarm off. This machine is remote control may start without warning. It's not. That machine is loud and annoying. It's very annoying. Okay, here through the wall hole. Any collectible here? Nope. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call if you guys didn't hear. Where were we? Oh yeah. The director. Central executive. Oh, something here. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my points for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Oh. Oh. Why am I pretending to not know? I know what happened. Because I played through a lot of this.
Shit.
There he is.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Also, there's a path here that just isn't open. Pick up the gun. Pick up the gun. Doesn't we are broadcast from the pyramid Earth. Only the director can wield the gun, sword, intentionally left blank. Your application will be
There's
processed.
the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
With the director combined, the Zeus weapon and live, die. This is your ritual challenge. You must choose to be the chosen one.
Look at this place. Where am I?
But the board instructions complete the explanation. Bubblegum Polaroid. All, none of the above. These are the concepts, tattoos we see in your minds. The service weapon. It has many forms, like the house prison you will occupy.
The same gun.
Control the gun house. Got it.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Got it. I love this game. Destroy the copies targets on something. I'm a bad shot, I know. Exhaust weapon returns ammunition automatically when not in use. And now for a live fire course. You wield the gun, you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
No, it is not. I got collectibles. Researching records. The trench photograph. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Zach Trench. Case files, service weapon. Service weapon OOP-1-KE. Acquisition date 8/04/64. So August 4th, 1964. Containment procedure, no unique procedures required. Here's where the SCP part comes in. Description / para-utility. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the blank, though the criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis blank many forms throughout history, blank, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varu Nostra, all weapons the blank of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Multimedia, objects of power.
Objects of power can cause or be results
Black Ages was AFX did.
of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
So, you guys got that? Hope so. Proceed further into the Bureau. And you go there. Hi.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Here we go. His God. Field research on his entity, his corrupted security guard, confidential. Compiled by Emily Pope, research specialist, by order of director Jesse Faden. That's who you play as. Summary. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The HIS was quick to take advantage of this fact. His guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carry prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of a prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature an organic host over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are questions for later, though it is obvious the corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to far blank for full report. Now again, into it. Undefined reading. So left. Because that door's locked still. I heard that. Was this different? Oh. Red in there. It's red in that room. Pretty sure this is different.
Hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Says the dead man. Okay.
Here we go. Well. Gotcha. Shelter. Shelter. Max occupancy 6 persons. Shelter Mall M72 Shelter. Shelter ID G1002. Protection ring Meal STD 810 3. Well done, Garnage. Marshall AW investigations. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall rechecked out suspect AW in Duluth was anything. Just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team's getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Showman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. And this, which has energy recovery personal mod. So directly right. But I'm not gonna go that way. Cause I like exploring. Plus, I will miss this. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. I don't speak French. That's probably not French, is it? Why for me there? Don't be late. Blouse array for your lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Also, I can do that. I can do that and destroy practically everything. It's a fun game. Especially when you can do that. There's a whole section back here behind this wall. I don't know how to get to it.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
I like that little jingle. God, that was loud. Let me in. Something here. Executive meeting minutes. Executive staff, admin, executive meeting agenda. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising costs for AWE response, update on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supply of coffee fills to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. God, that is loud. I love doing that. Another bathroom. That. Out that way. This way. I'm actually going there now. Oh, by the way, that whispering. Oh. Central Executive.
The hissing sound that tried to evade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I don't know if that's copyrighted or not. I like it, but I have no idea if it's copyrighted or not. I guess I'll find out when YouTube comes. Visitor evaluations. How do unscheduled visitors enter the lobby? Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How do you find this place? If their answer is sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There, perform the Garner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. The FBC, or basically the SCP Foundation, compiled by Paula Bronte and Lorenzo Dunn, researchers by order of Emily Pope. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank, informed by our own blank, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially blank in popular culture using Blank, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on Blank, a pair of scissors that consume human Blank through 2 punctures on the Blank. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for full report. I got personal mod. recovery. I would like that, please. Not the radio. I was just healed. Look around a little bit more. Ah, that way. This way. Ranger second class Pulaski. Gotcha. House memory here.
Control point. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Cleanse. Check it out. Look at this. Everything is going back to normal. Mostly.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
okay.
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Hi guys.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. And Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay.
I wish we could
You with
hear
me?
that thing talking.
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
And there goes shutting. It's just getting good, but I have to call it here. I'm sorry, guys. Hope you guys like this game. It's fun. See you in the next one. I may be playing it in isolation, because I was just thinking about that a second ago. Bye, guys.